it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a good week. I had a pretty good week myself. It was kind of busy. I had several appointments here at the house to have something fixed that needs to be fixed before we close with the new owner of this place. So I've been fielding those appointments. It was obviously Valentine's Day this week, so I hope everybody had a really nice Valentine's Day. I know a lot of people don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, and Craig and I don't really either. We don't get anything for each other. I actually specifically asked him to never buy me flowers for any occasion. You guys know that I'm a wedding florist, so the last thing that I want are some flowers. I don't need them. So, anyway, I have some stuff here to share with you guys, and as always, I will link everything down below, so if you want to go read up on any of this stuff, it'll be there for you to check out. I'm going to get started with actually a hair flop. Usually I like to save the flops for the end. And it's not that this is a bad product, because I've actually had it in my favorites before. But since using something else, I just realized that this is good, but it's not as good as what I'm currently in love with. So this is the Macadamia Foaming Volumizer Mousse. I am a mousse girl. I spent most of my teen years in the early 90s, early and mid 90s, and mousse was really big back then, and I've used it ever since. Here's my cat, because that's how these videos always go. So anyway, I love mousse. I find that it gives me really good volume and body. And this is a decent product, but I can tell my hair, you may have noticed, it's been a little bit flatter in the last few videos, and that is because I ran out of this. This is my Pureology Color Stylist Silk Botifier Volumizing Mousse. This just has become a holy grail item for me, and the day that I finished this, I was like, cause it's expensive, but it just works so well. It doesn't leave my hair crunchy, it leaves it really soft, but I love this. I'm gonna have to repurchase it. I'm gonna have to suck it up and spend the 28 bucks on it. It's going back in my empties right now, but so this just doesn't do what that does, and it just sort of made me realize that I'm not going to repurchase this one personally. It just doesn't add enough volume. It does leave my hair really soft. I mean, my hair feels insanely soft right now, but it doesn't provide the amount of body that I'm looking for, and it smells good. I'll give it that, but it just doesn't do what the Pureology does. So I'm going to finish this, and I'm just not going to repurchase it in the future. So another hair product, another Pureology product. I finished this earlier this week, and it just made me realize how much I love this and how much I want it back in my collection already. I'm going to try to finish up some of my other deep conditioners for my hair before repurchasing this, but this is coming right back home with me. It's the Pureology Superfood Hydrate treatment, and so this is one of the few products from Pureology that I actually think smells like $1 million. Pureology, while I love what their products do for my hair, I don't always love the smell of them, but this one, it just smells really kind of fruity and fun and delicious. But this just hydrates my hair so beautifully without weighing it down, and I'm gonna miss it for the time being. It's just a really good, intensive hydrator for fine hair, thick hair, curly hair. I just feel like this would work on everybody's hair. It gets really good reviews for good reason. It's good stuff. It's worth splurging on. I went back into my perfume world. I have been going through spurts with perfume where for literally 3 months in a row, I will wear perfume every single day, and then for some reason I start forgetting about it, and then I don't use my perfume. I'm looking forward to being in my new house because I will have a closet that I can actually display my perfume in. Perfume is something that you want to keep in a kind of darker, cooler environment, because sun can cause your perfume to turn, and so you don't want to have this sitting out in direct sunlight. I actually keep mine in a box right now, but in the new house I'll be able to put them in my bedroom master closet, and I'll be able to reach for them when I get dressed every single day. So, but the two that I've really been sporting quite a bit this week are the Comptoir Sud Pacifique, which I love these. These are absolutely amazing. The Vanille Apricot, oh, you guys, it just smells so amazing. I became obsessed with these last BIB sale at Sephora and purchased several. They are some of the most delicious, like gourmand, foodie type fragrances, and I get so many compliments. This one is just absolutely delightful, especially coming into spring. It's very light. I'm finding myself gravitating more towards lighter fragrances, floral fragrances. This is Stella by Stella McCartney. My daughter is named Stella, and part of the reason is that this is my favorite perfume, and it has been for years, and I've gone through a couple of these. I love this. It is a rose-based scent, but not like old lady or old-fashioned rose. It's very modern, just pretty and floral and feminine without being overwhelming in any kind of way. So if you've never smelled this, the next time that you're at Sephora, it's the original Stella. She has a couple of different versions now, I believe, but the original just has my heart. Love it, and I love the name of it. Skincare, I have been going back to using this in the morning. This is the Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. I will also actually use this at night sometimes. This is a really nice serum that absorbs very quickly, and there's no smell to it at all. It sinks in, it plumps up my skin. When my skin is really well hydrated and plumped from like hyaluronic acid or other hydrators, it actually makes my pores look a lot smaller, which I really like, obviously. It just makes my skin look softer and prettier, and when this is on, I just like the way that my skin looks in the morning, and I like that I can pair this with my SPF, which is the Paula's Choice Resist. I will actually have a haul video for you guys next week. I had to buy some more of this because I was running low and was like, oh, can't be without that. But anyway, this, amazing. Absolutely love it. If you've never tried anything from the Hey Honey skincare line, I also have their night serum, and that's wonderful as well. So I want to try more from them. I purchased this from Ulta, so again, it'll be linked down below. A little bit more expensive, but I feel like it's totally worth it. It's a really high quality product with really good ingredients. I like it a lot. Speaking of good ingredients, this is just 100% squalane oil. This is the one from Biossance. My eczema on my arms has been going crazy for the last few weeks, and there has been a lot of additional stress in my life, and there will continue to be some stress until we get into April here, and it's just gonna be a part of life. But it does cause my eczema to flare up, and it means that I have to use a lot of extra products to manage it. And one of the products that I really like to manage it is this Biossance squalane oil. I use this on my face as well, and on my neck and my décolleté, but I will also use a pump of it on both of my arms after I've been applying my hydrocortisone cream. I have gotten to the point where I have to use hydrocortisone cream right now because the eczema is beyond just my regular management techniques. The flare-up is pretty strong right now. But this helps with the dry, flaky patches that sometimes the hydrocortisone cream doesn't really fix for me. And I feel like it just kind of seals the moisture into my skin. It is one of the best oils that I've ever used. Jojoba oil is really nice too, but this one absorbs even more quickly and just works very effectively. This one's expensive, but this is a huge bottle of it, and I bought this back in November, and I'm not even halfway through it. And like I said, I'm using this on my face as well as other parts of my body. So far for the quality of the oil, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of this. It's working really well for me. not irritating my skin, and just helping to soothe that dry, flaky situation that I have going on my arms right now. All right, makeup this week. I gotta admit, you guys, I need to do a new like shop my stash video, because the makeup that I've been using for several weeks now, and I'm kind of bored with everything. I haven't packed up like all of my makeup quite yet, but that is coming. So I want to change it out a couple more times before everything goes into boxes. So I need to get on that. So hopefully next week or the following week I'll switch it out. My eyeshadow palette this week and what I have on my eyes right now, I've been going for a pretty like easy eyeshadow situation. So I've been using the Visart Theory Chroma palette. I have 2 more of these in my cart for the Sephora Spring VIB sale, because these eyeshadows are phenomenal, you guys. I cannot stress to you what fantastic quality these are. Like there's really no other eyeshadow that compares to the quality of these. You guys know that I really love the Lorac eyeshadow formulation. You know, and usually most Too Faced, well, the Too Faced matte formulation is really great. But this is just, it's beyond that. Laura Mercier, I really like the Laura Mercier eyeshadows as well, but this goes beyond all of those. The pigmentation, the way that it applies, the way that it wears is far superior to a lot of other eyeshadows. And for me, it's going to be a little bit more quality over quantity this year. I mentioned in my microblading update earlier this week that I really am not going to be spending as much on beauty stuff this year as I normally do, because we have a lot of furniture to purchase in the coming months. But I have these 2 more of these palettes in my cart because they are so good, and I want more in my collection. So anyway, the Chroma palette is beautiful because it has a lot of like smokier type shades. So today, for example, all I have on my lid, just sort of blended out with a fluffy brush, is this shade right here. And I'm sorry these don't have names. It's just the taupey one in the middle. Does it have a name on the back? Hang on. Nope. Nothing on the back. These do pop out of here, by the way, so that you can like switch them around or put them in like a bigger Z palette or something. But I love this. Sorry. Spent a lot of time on that. Blush that I've been wearing all week is this Romantic Rose Powder Blush from Milani. This really is a great everyday blush for me. You can see that I've really flattened out the top of that rose design there. It's perfect for everyday. It's easy. It's not crazy pigmented. It's a little bit powdery, but it's great for me with my pasty white skin. It's just enough of a flush of color that helps me look healthier. And like I have a little bit of color to my face, but it's not like insane, you know, like it's really easy to work with. I have a couple of these that I am going to be purging from my collection because the colors just don't appeal to me. And I'll pass those along to my nieces, but these they're great quality. I like them. Mascara, I have a new mascara that I actually have really been enjoying, and I did a Mascara Monday on this week. It's the Killer Curves mascara from Physicians Formula. In the past, I will readily admit I did not have much luck with Physicians Formula mascaras, but they are redeeming themselves with this one. It's a really nice mascara. If you missed the video, I'll try to remember to link it down below, but good mascara. That's all that I have on my lashes right now. Good amount of volume, separation. I like that kind of hourglass shape. It's not clumpy, but it's also not like runny. It's fabulous. I can't tell you whether it holds a curl or not because I don't curl my lashes. They just naturally kind of grow up in that direction. But anyway, I like it. And the last thing I want to share is the lip combo that I have on my lips right now. This is the It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi Vitality Gloss. And I have it over the Bite Beauty lip pencil in Madeira. I do believe this is being discontinued, so hopefully I can still find it on the Sephora website. Last time I saw these, they were like $10. So if you want it, I would order it. But this is what I have on my lips today, and I've been loving this week. Again, with spring coming, I'm liking even lighter makeup than normal. And I've been getting into like pink lips, and this sort of popsicle pink is really just appealing to me right now. And these two together are absolutely perfect. I've been loving this combination. So anyway, that is everything that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you are new, I hope that you'll take the time to subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for what I burned / melted this week in terms of home fragrance. So thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.